Hello, Spinner94, making this video while recovering from night shift and I'm in really bad need of a haircut by the looks of it. So, welcome to a new series I'm starting up on the channel, diverting away from Pokemon. We're going to start reviewing a series that's really starting to take over my life despite not owning the second game, even though it's coming out in England. I will get it eventually. Yokai Watch! For those of you who don't know, the first couple of episodes is mainly about Nate, Jibanyan and Whisper finding other yokai, setting up the show quite nicely. The show's mainly a comedy, it does little skits and stuff like that, following Nate as he encounters other yokai, and later on Ichijo, but we haven't got that in English yet. Let's say the English dub is a very mixed bag, but that is a rant for another day. Today we're going to be concentrating on episode 7, mainly a particular part of the episode, as the episodes are usually split up into chunks, and the part of the episode we're going to be concentrating on is about...
That's Koma-san's back. Koma-san!
Okay, I might be a bit of a weeb for Koma-san, just saying.
Yes, Koma-san has certainly become a fan favourite over the time. Definitely been one of my favourite characters. Definitely one of the most merchandise, or at least the some of the most merchandise apart from Jibanyan I've seen in Japan. Even except New Esion, and definitely abroad, and of course spawning this abomination. Why is it so sad looking? So we start the episode, here's Koma-san, with Nate and Miss in Mosburger or Mong Mong Burger, which is, you know, the parody of that, getting some ice cream and basically discovering that one of the swirls is missing. To be fair, I would go about ballistic as Nate does in the episode if that happened to me.
Look, 4 spirals, mine's only got 3 spirals.
I know the feeling, buddy. I once killed a McDonald's worker for not giving me a plain McFlurry, but to be fair, I'm the one who got the last laugh out of that. Seriously, plain means plain.
And I've got to say from here, not only is Koma-san's design really adorable, but it's one of the few things I really think the English dub got right, or at least in the first 26 episodes. I heard it change after that, which is a shame. But Melissa Hutchison, I believe, is the voice actor for Koma-san, and she did a great job. They replaced Zuras with Yols, and they replaced like Mungi with All My Swirls, which is great for me because, something may be a bit obvious, but I seem to like swirl-based characters. But from there, the episode, there was a lot of good humour in there. The main focus of the episode, after they discover Koma-san is nicking ice cream, it turns out Koma-san was booted out of his home, and he's went to the city from there, basically on the pursuit of ice cream, which, to be fair, is a noble endeavour. I completely approve of this action. And from there, it's mainly just Koma-san trying to in the city with good bits of comedy. But what works is some of the good reactions here, like the one you're just about to see here, which I've saw in slow motion. The expressions and reactions in this show are top-notch. In fact, here's some of the highlights from the episode right here. This joke here particularly makes me laugh. Well, obviously the expressions and stuff like that in the episode is really good. But what really cracks me up in these airport doors, you always, I don't know about an experience, but if you've ever been like going on holiday, for me it's usually when I go on a trip to Japan. Yes, I talk about Japan a lot, I'm a weeb. But every freaking time you go there, there's some kids dicking around in the rotator door, and you know, you're trying to get in and you bug the shit. But then you have to just have that really evil moment where there's that one kid who gets stuck in there and can't get out, and you're like, yeah, that'll teach you, you little shit. So, unfortunately, everything does not go well for our little hero here, as he's about to get by Roughneck here, which is usually strange. It's usually the southern lot mugging things in American films, or at least what I can tell as a Brit. So, anyway, that has happened there, and it does lead to one slightly strange off-colour joke, I must admit. Anybody else surprised by that joke? I mean, I know fart humour is not exactly the greatest joke, but, you know, it did give me quite a bit of giggle at the time. Look back, it is a fairly stupid joke. But yet again, let's be fair, this is a kid's series, and it does have a character with an arse for a face. So good old Koma-san decides to go home after that. I mean, to be fair, I'm right in Newcastle, I would decide to go home as well. A lot of bad crap going there. And from there, he decides to go home, and we never see him wait a minute. Wait a minute, did anybody else see that? This freaking guy in the background just having a mini seizure. He's either waving for his goddamn life or he's just having a bit of a breakdown. Oh, I feel so sorry for that poor old man in the background. Just like, get me out of this goddamn shithole. And from there, we see one of our much beloved characters, never to be seen again. Koma-san, you will be missed. It's a shame you didn't get into there. Nah, who am I kidding? We've got a ton of merchandise to sell. I mean, you know, we've got to make a profit here somehow, including off this thing. Of course not, we're gonna have him return. He's a popular character at all. So, the thing is, he's turned, even if Koma-san technically didn't want to, at least Nate's stamping on his individualism there. He's been reading his Communist Manifesto. Good lad. Points for you, kid. And that is basically the review episode from there. If you want to go and see the episode yourself, it is plenty around online. There's tons of ways to find the stuff. I don't need to tell you how. I'm sure you can figure it out yourself. Google is a thing. As I say, this was a damn good episode. It's definitely one of my favorite ones. I'm going to do more of these in future. As I say, my channel died ages ago, so I'm trying to rebirth it and give it something to go new and all that. As I say, I didn't quite enjoy doing this. As I say, I was stuck in a house, so this has been a nice little thing to do. So if you like these kind of things, remember to like, share, subscribe. It all helps. I will do more videos if I can get my 10% of views. If this hits 65 views, expect another one in the next 2 weeks, and I will hopefully see you all some other time.